Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway, and here is the newest edition of King Sway Entertainment for you. Today, we're reacting to She Tried to Ruin an Innocent Father's Life for Clout. It went wrong, and come on, don't mess my recording up. My cat, one of my cats. It went wrong and it backfired. So we're going to get into this. I've seen a little bit of it. Didn't like what I saw. That's why I'm reacting to it. I'm just yeah. We're going to jump into this.
Yo, what's going on, my white people? Welcome back to a brand new video exclusively to white people. If you're Latino or any other color, just wait till the next. I'm kidding. I felt so bad saying that. Yo, what's going on, my people? So, I found this woman. This has 14 million views. What we're here to talk about is this cringy woman harassing a dad simply because she saw a man holding hands with a little girl who happened to be the dad's, well, daughter. These crazy ladies watch one episode of CSI Chicago or CSI New York and they think they're detectives. They're with Ice-T. They're like, okay, we're gonna figure this crime out. There's a 45-year-old dad and he's holding hands with a 5-year-old girl. Does this mean he's a creep, or could it maybe, just maybe, be a father and a daughter shopping? Nah, that can't be. Now, as the video goes on, and the stupider this story gets, and I just love and I kind of respect the fact that she made 3 videos out of this. But before we continue, I gotta give a big thanks to Hero Wars for sponsoring today's video and helping your boy out. Sensitive Society, please tell me, what is Hero Wars? I am dying to know. Please, I'm begging you. I'll give you $25. Just tell me. I'll tell you.
I don't know about all that.
I'll just tell you, okay?
Dude, just get to...
Hero Wars is a game out right now for both Android, iOS, and this is a new one, and web browser. So there's legitimately no excuse for you not to be playing Hero Wars. I mean, it's free, it's out for every platform, it's perfect. I started playing Hero Wars a few days ago, as a matter of fact, and I've been having a lot of fun. And it's one of those games you play while you're waiting in line, maybe a Karen screaming at the manager. Hero Wars is an online role-playing action game with a variety that has PvP and PvE modes. So there's something for everyone here. You can play with your friends, you can play with your amigos, with your amigas, you can play with the bosses. It has a great story. Like, it feels like a classic fantasy game with completing missions. You can loot and upgrade your champions, aka your characters. You can drip them out if you want to. This game has more than 50 unique heroes, and they all stand out in their own special way. You can download Hero Wars using my link in the description or in the pinned comment or the QR code that's on screen right now. And if that's still not enough, you're not convinced, you're like sensitive, I am not sold yet, join the game right now and get a super chest with the secret hero as well as 62 emeralds and 30,000 gold. Scan this QR code or download the game from the link below to claim these rewards for free. Like, I think this is one of the best offers in gaming. I mean, let's just keep it honest here. It's free and you get a whole bunch of cool shit. Count me in. Thank you once again, Hero Wars, for sponsoring today's video. Anyways, let's just get into this video of a woman harassing innocent people because she saw way too much CSI.
I think I just stopped somebody from human trafficking at Walmart. This is what I saw. He had his hand around her waist and was holding her hand when they walked in. It struck me as really odd, but then I left and put my groceries away anyway. I'm sitting there and then it just hit me. You have to go back and check on this girl.
Why did it strike her as odd? Why? Oh, he's holding her hand. Fuck out of here.
I go back in and they're in line at the pharmacy. 100% she's giving me hand signals, which I interpret as I need help.
What kind of hand signals? Are you an expert? Can you show us
I'm wondering what that
she was doing? I guess so. She took the photo, which is already weird enough. I guess you could argue it's evidence. Okay, but you're not a cop. You're not Spider-Man, bro. You're just a normal Karen. Believe it or not, this might be shocking to some of y'all. Some dads don't walk out and don't go get milk. When I was younger and my sister was smaller, here's something that might get me arrested. This lady might come find me, maybe. When we used to cross the street, I used to hold her hand, and I am not a creep. And I am not a weirdo out here.
I hold my kids' hands.
I'm sitting there and then it just hit me. You have to go back and check on this girl.
The intentions, if they're real, if they're true, I respect it. But the fact that you knew this wasn't the case, and the fact that you're pretending to be some kind of superhero, the fact that you're putting this as a 40-year-old Karen, potentially stopped a kidnapping. When you know that ain't what happened, is what makes me question it. You knew what you had in your hands. You knew the material. And I love the description, by the way. Part 1, possible human trafficking at Walmart. Hashtag human trafficking awareness. Hashtag Walmart.
I go back in and they're in line at the pharmacy. 100% she's giving me hand signals, which I interpret as, I need help.
No.
So I approach her and say, hey, you're about my niece's age. What nail polish color do you like better? And then I was like, oh my God, I love your dress top shirt thing that you have going on. Where did you get that? Her dad did the talking the entire time.
Yeah,
I
of
was
course.
Her dad. My daughter was like 7 or 8.
If you come up to
Some
my kid,
random
I'ma look at
lady
you
came up to
and
me
say,
and said that. Of course I'm answering. People gotta stop with
what
the
was I just
conspiracy
saying?
theories. Just drink your wine, bitch.
Her dad did the talking the entire time.
I'm gonna say, get the
So
fuck
at that
away.
point, he turns around to talk to the pharmacist. I pulled out my mask and I say, do you need help? She said no, really quietly, but that wasn't good enough for me.
What do you want the girl to say? Yes, please help me. This dude is not my father. I get the intention is kind of good. I hope it comes from the heart, right? As the video goes on, there's 2 parts left to watch. I'm guessing and I'm thinking this woman was low-key praying to God. This girl was actually being kidnapped to make
So
like
she could
a
feel like a
movie
hero.
and a TV show out of it. The TikToker to stop the kidnapping, ... I could see right through you. As a content creator, I know what you're doing. Hope I'm wrong though. Hope I'm wrong.
So I touched her shoulder and I said,
Why are you touching her?
Do you
Bitch, don't touch me.
She said no again, so I had to accept that. So I started to leave.
You damn right.
And then her dad came after me to confront me.
Fuck yeah.
And you gotta love how it ends. This woman knows, and I
Don't
said it
touch
before,
my
and I gotta
kid. Don't
respect
talk
it. This
to-
woman knows exactly what she was doing. Milking it, leaving us on a cliffhanger, saying, oh, subscribe for part 2, follow me for part 2. Yeah, that's what makes me question all of this.
Part 2. Dad continues to talk with the pharmacist, and I go to a manager, who then goes to the pharmacist and confirms that this girl is here with her guardian.
Yes.
So I'm with the manager.
Notice
and
how
the
it's always
dad/guardian comes
quotation
up to me
marks.
and says, why did you say that to her? And I was playing dumb, like, why did I say what? And then he says, what made you think that she wasn't okay? And I said, it was when you walked in the door and you were holding hands, and that looked odd to me.
This woman looks like she hasn't slept in 5
Mind
days.
your
It could be a
fucking
couple of reasons.
business.
Maybe she just can't sleep. Maybe she's just binge watching all of the new Sensitive Society bangers. That's a possibility, right? Maybe she's just a fan. Maybe she's like, I gotta binge them all. Or, and I think this is most likely what the truth is, this woman is so into conspiracy theories. And I'm talking about like the craziest conspiracy theories you can think of, like talking Angela's spine on you. You guys remember that back in 2015, 2014? It's a certified hood classic.
He says, so I can't hold hands with my daughter? At this point, he was so mad, he just stormed off.
You lucky he didn't
Rightfully
beat your
so.
ass.
Like, what do you expect? What do you legitimately expect? You expect to be, oh, like, thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Come over for Thanksgiving. Come
Mind
over
your
for Christmas.
business.
I'll make the cranberry sauce. You bring the fucking tacos. Let's go. No, I would be pissed.
You
I'd be
hold
like,
your
bitch,
child's
I'm a
hand and
dad.
keep them
I'm a
close.
father. I'm a responsible
I've actually seen video footage where a guy or
I
a
don't know if I
mother.
did the right thing. Either left this girl
No.
and her family really traumatized.
Yeah, bitch.
Or if she is in an unsafe situation, I give her a little bit of
A
confidence
mother
so that
let go
maybe
of a
next
child's
time
hand and
somebody's
turn
there
like
to
this,
help.
and as she turned like this, another person
You are
snatched
not
her child
saving
up
the
and walked out the
planet.
door.
I
It
don't
was
know who
just
you
that
think you
fast.
are. This woman right here definitely has a main.
So that's why you
character
hold your
moment
kid's hand.
24/7. Like, this woman really thought making these videos was a good idea.
Part 3 on possible human trafficking. My
Part
conversation
three.
with Dad, if you're interested. Dad tells me that his daughter looks a lot older than she actually is. She's only 10. He says her mom does all of the shopping, so they don't know where her shirt's from, but he shows me the tag at the back.
I don't even know where my sister or my mom get their shirts from. Okay,
It's
I don't
none
even
of
know
your
where I get my
fucking
own
business.
shirts from, actually. That's such a weird question. Like, out of all the questions you could have asked, you decide to go for the let me see your shirt tag, or where do you get your shirts? I don't even know where I get my shirts from, bro.
And then he proceeds to tell me on his daughter's behalf that I should get the pink nail polish. I just end it with, well, thanks for your help, and then go directly to a manager.
I don't know about you guys, but I think this woman's actually kind of crazy. This is one of those videos where I feel so bad and I feel secondhand embarrassment.
Megan, what am I thinking right now? That you want to go to Starbucks?
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
Bro, every basic bitch wants to go to Starbucks. I could have done that. This is so fake, and I feel stupid just saying this. Please stop.
All you gotta do is
That
say
you wanna
yes.
Go to Starbucks?
Yes.
Come on, let's go. So telepathy actually does exist. And we proved it with our high school science fair project. We actually took second place in the World Science Fair for our project on twin telepathy.
I am gonna call Cap.
Studied hundreds of sets of identical twins across the country. We went to like those twins festivals and conducted our experiment. Is we got
Photographs from the University of Florida that are specifically designed to evoke emotions in people.
So one twin would look at this image, feel this emotion, and telepathically send it to their twin.
And they'd both be recording what they were feeling at that exact moment. After analyzing 30,000 sets of data with a 95% confidence interval,
We found that the twins in our experiment had significantly greater chances of matching their emotions than if two computers were.
All right, I'm bored. I am bored
Yeah.
of this. And I am bored of this crazy lady. You did not stop a kidnap. Okay, I'm done. I mean,
So don't just stop them, because every once in a while, I don't catch it in time. But I did this one because this is very fucking infuriating to me. I've been trying to curse less on my videos, but this one is completely fucking infuriating to me. For one, it's happened to me. Well, who's that? It's my dad. Are you sure? Fuck you mean? Those of you that have been on my channel for a while, you know what my kids look like. They're light skinned. I'm dark skinned. Hey, guess what their mom is? So I caught that a little bit. I can't even say a little. I caught it more than I would have liked. And guess who does that shit? It's infuriating. No. I will say there was a time I did it on purpose. My wife and I were out it was just our oldest. Me and my second wife have 3 children. It was before the second 2 were born. Before my last 2 were born. Princess Sway. Princess Sway was really little baby. I can't say little baby. She was like 2. So what I did was I hung back and I let them go forward. And then I rushed up and I body checked my wife, pushed her out of the way, and I took the car. I started running. And you actually saw somebody go, "Oh my God, stop him." And she's like, "You fucking asshole." I'm like, "Baby, I was just playing. I'm just playing." Yeah, but that day I got the trouble I was asking for. I wanted to see how people would react. But it's happened more than once where I'll be walking with one of my kids, especially in the store, or especially at Walmart, and somebody will react just like that. And my reaction is, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from my child. And kids know they can feel tension and danger, and they're going to go to what makes them feel safe. So if you're asking if a child doesn't feel safe, and you're giving them creep vibes, and they're hanging closer and tighter to the individual you think is not their guardian, that's saying something about the situation. You need to back up. But that's my reaction. I just wanted to do this reaction because, yeah, like I said, that bugged the hell out of me. In the meantime, in between time, always with the peace signs. Hit me with the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like and subscribe button, the notification button, and the bell. That lets me know you're liking, you're digging my content. It also lets YouTube know you're digging my content, and it pushes it out to more people. Except those Ben 10 hating. No. But leave that alone. Come on. No, back up. Biggs. Cat. But as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm King Sway. And I'm going to see you in the next one.